Oh, hey, hi, and hello there. What goes on, everybody? It's super early here in Canada. It's only about 7:30 a.m. Oh, yeah. But I did want to quickly hop on here, as it seems Miss Pinocchio, Shelagh, is doubling, if not tripling down on her fuckery and outright lies. So I thought what I would do is add a little further context to that BAM voice clip that Sheila sent me that I uploaded in a video yesterday. I thought it would be time for a little dramatic reading of the email exchange between us when Bam was still alive. Now, albeit it was right on the cusp of her passing, but I will prove in our conversation, our email exchange, that we were speaking in current context as she was still alive. And don't worry, I'll be including my replies to her too. So this won't be one-sided like some people like to do. Hi, Roberta. It's probably just going to be you and I because this was so off the fly. What was I going to say? You made me lose my train of thought, Roberta, but I still love you. What was I going to fucking say? Anyways, it'll come to me, I guess, at some point. Hang on. Ba, ba, ba. All right. So we're going to start here. We got a little Miss Sheila lying, the lying liar of all liars, liar pants over there. Comments disabled, just like Martin Dehan with her fucking whatever that shit is she put out yesterday. Please read the description, but I'm gonna disable the comments. Martin Dehan move. That's okay. You're only talking to yourself over there anyway with fucking green eyes, and I don't know who created that Justice Lee account. Oh, nobody wants to speak out on JC from an account that was only created yesterday. Hey, Fraudbusters, Sweden, you're peaceful like us. So good to see you. Good to see you, honeys. Appreciate that. I love Swedish love. Well, I mean, I love all love, but Swedish love, definitely. Appreciate that. Yeah, we've got, hi, everybody in the Unwanted, Unwelcome Peanut Gallery, and those that just don't want to comment. You're not part of the Unwanted, Unwelcome Peanut Gallery. Hi, Sheila. How are you today, honey? Ready to read our emails? You can read along while I read them out loud. All right. So we have Sheila. Genetic code. Oh, my God. She tagged me. Oh, my God. I'm being harassed. I'm being bullied and picked on. Genetic code, stop lying. I have still got the email that I sent you. You know the one after Bam passed with the messages. I let the people know who said, thank you, but I don't want to read or hear what she thought of me. Well, I still got that email with the reason behind sending you the clip and the date. Bam had passed already. Do not ever say it was talking behind her back or sharing while she's alive. This is a new low blow even for you. Get your lies straight. Remember, we, especially me, can back up everything. Okay, Sheila. Well, we're going to start here. Da, da. Hang on here. I hope you guys, I'm assuming you guys can hear me fine. I'm sure somebody would have said something. Some don't want to hear me at all. But all right, give me a sec here while I just pull something else up. It's gross here today. At least it's not as cold as it's been, but it's wet and just nasty, nasty. All right, we're going to start here. So I just want to show you guys. So this is just an overall shot of, I hope you can see that. What I will do after, I know not everybody, most people use like little tiny mobile phones. And even for me on my 47-inch flat screen, it's kind of hard to maybe see dates. What I'm going to do after I've done this stream is I'm going to upload this shit to my Google Drive and drop links. I'll pin a comment and you guys can go and you can see for yourself. So hopefully you can see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 of them, all November 14th, 2023. And the first 4 are just attached audio clips. You can see it says audio, A-U-D-I-O. And then the fifth one she sent me is where we start our communication. And she included those screenshots, that little screenshot you can see. I included those in the video that I put out yesterday. So hopefully we're all clear on that. If not, you might want to rewind because I'm taking this off. We're moving on up forward. Bear with me while I bring something else up. You down with DWP? Yeah, you know me. Who's down with DWP? Every last homie. Done. All right, so hey, where'd you go? Hang on. Okay, I'm still here, right? Yeah, I see my little bubble moving. All right. So, as you can see, hopefully you can see. If not, again, I'm going to upload these up and I'll drop the Google for your own self, make your own, come to your own conclusions, use your own discernment. So the time that this was sent to me was 5:12 a.m., Tuesday, November 14th, 2023. Hello, JC. Hi, Lady Witch. Betty. Sorry, guys, I'm not ignoring anybody, but I'm trying to make sure that I don't kick myself off because Sam doesn't know I'm here for once. Thank God. Don't tell her, guys. Nobody tell her. All right. It says, hello, JC. I'm reaching out to the people I know and like and let them see what kind of shit has been happening. I'm only sending over what's relevant to them so they can see. But there is a lot and many people who I consider my friends. I have walked away. Well, most of us have. I don't want to ever upset you, but I would sooner you know why my heart's been so heavy. This too is just a small bit, unfortunately. So that's where she drops those 4 screenshots that are in my previous video. Now, again, she's also, I showed previously in 2 screenshots before, she's attached 4 audio clips. Hi, Baroness. How's it going, honey? Good to see ya. All right. So you see, that was what Sheila sent to me. Christmas bills piled on the floor. Every day the mailman comes and brings a dozen more. Hey, now this next one, I'm sure you guys are going to have to go see when I link it all to my Google Drive because I tried to make it bigger so y'all could see it, but I think I did the complete opposite. Good morning, Jeanette. So I do apologize. It's probably not going to be easy to see. I'm probably going to have a hard time too. Yeah, that's really hard to see. God damn it. All right, I'm going to have to make this bigger. Bear with me. So I replied to Sheila that same day at 12:20 p.m. Now, this is obviously my time in Canada. Hey, Sheila, I appreciate you reaching out to me. I sensed something had gone on with you, Kiss My Axe, Wiccan, etc., in regards to BAM. All I can say is I've looked at the screenshots and I can say I'm not one bit shocked to see that BAM talks mad shit about me behind the scenes. I always figured she did, which is why I've always kept BAM at a massive distance, and I don't have much, if any, communication with her off YouTube. Never have. I have never, ever publicly or privately ever said that BAM and I are friends. So to be perfectly honest, there is no love loss here. I really do not need or want to listen to voice clips about BAM trashing me. Those screenshots were enough for me to confirm what I long already suspected was going on. So with that being said, I won't be acknowledging any of this publicly. I just will not be going into BAMs anymore. If BAM was dead, why would I be saying that? Sheila? Huh? I'll wait. Well, I'm not going to wait because I'd be here fucking forever. So let me just repeat that all for the people in the back fucking row and in the unwanted, unfucking welcome peanut gallery, but really for you, Shelagh. I won't be acknowledging any of this publicly. I just will not be going into BAMs anymore. The end. By Jen. I don't air all my dirty laundry and or personal business online, and I sure as hell am not going to start now. As much as fucktard fairies and obsessed lunatic freaks like Linda, etc., would love so much for that to happen, they can get fucking bent, then get fucking lost. I'm grateful for you letting me know. Funny, she sure as hell never had the balls to say a fucking word to me about it. Instead, she is the two-faced one who goes on a bitch fest with you and God knows who else instead of coming to me if she had actual issues. One thing is for sure, that's one huge load of negative energy out of our lives, eh? Hi, Chads. All right, so that's that. Hold on. We got another one coming up. Oh, yeah. Does that, okay, guys, you know what? Prove me wrong in the chat. Does that sound like Bam's dead? Does that, any of that look like Bam is fucking passed? Am I the one in the delusional fucking upside down parallel bizarro world? I don't fucking think so. Don't all answer at once, yo. All right, hang on, kids. So again, I apologize. I know this is fucking ridiculously small. As I said, I'll link this. I'll put these up and link a Google Drive link and a pinned comment underneath after this is done. Well, I won't be much longer here, but let's continue on. So then she responded to me that same day at 12:43. JC, I know you're private, love, and I didn't phone record them voice things. It's what Bam has sent to me. I don't record anything, and I wouldn't. The thing is, Bam has been doing, and to each of us independently. Do you see a was doing? Bam was? No, is. She's a live fuck. The thing is, Bam has been doing, and to each of us independently. We never said anything because we are consider each other as mates, so we have been holding it in. The dam burst when Bam herself was trying to cause more shit, and she put us in touch with each other. We soon realized all the lies, etc., and it's bad. It's hurt people. Anyway, the voice clips have got the shit on about what she was saying after my pics were released. I sent them you only so you will understand. Why I went on your lives was salty and what a mind fuck I was put through. There's a lot of people we don't still have contact with and we won't. Sorry, there's a lot of people we don't still have contact. What? There's a lot of people we don't still have contact with and we won't say what's gone off. We hate the trolls still too. Oh, and this stuff has nothing to do with Fingal. Not one thing of it is from her. This is me, Kiss, Wiccan, Green Eyes, Brian, Cassius, Rabid that know the full picture. But there are a lot more. She is slagged off and are still unaware. I didn't want to hurt you. I didn't do it for that. I just wanted you to know, and I'm sorry if you're upset. I can't imagine. We are. That was really hard to read, Sheila. Jesus Christ on a fucking cracker. All right, hang on. I think there's one more. One more. You down with DWP? Yeah, you know me. Who's down with DWP? Every last homie. Really just Sheila. And these for those that know. All right. You down with DW? Every last homie. All right. And then I sent one last reply. This one will be easy to read because I'm really sorry. As I said, I'll link the other ones. I know I keep repeating, but I was trying my best to make it so it was visible like this one, but because they were longer, I fucked it up because I can't get my shit together. All right, so then I replied 2 days later at 9:52 a.m. to that last response I just tried to read out. That was hard to read. I realize how upsetting this is for you, but I commend you for saying what you felt you wanted to say. You made the right decision, and as much as it might seem to hurt, it will get better with each passing day. Like I commented under your video. Really, though, chum, Bam is not worth it. She more than clearly has only and does only give a shit about Bam. I highly doubt she's upset about losing friendships, but most cares only about being exposed and outed. Again, does that sound like Bam's dead? Why would I be saying I highly doubt she's upset about losing anyone's friendship if she was fucking dead, Sheila? I don't know why you do this, and I really don't care, but you just make it so fucking easy for yourself. You really do. Or for me, I mean, you make it easy. So, yeah, exactly, Roberta. Morning, everybody. Those just joining in. Nah, she's probably going to be like Helen Schaefer, another stone cold, bold-faced lying witch, and just sit there and pretend like you haven't negated or proven me wrong on anything by saying I'm lying. I mean, the only thing, actually, no, let me correct that. I'm going to give Sheila credit where credit is due. You tried to address me, excuse me, coming out and saying, oh, I said you did a live the next day. I meant the next live stream. Actually, Sheila, you even fucking got that wrong because I actually did a live stream between the one you were talking about and the one that I did the other day. So you still didn't get that right either. And I also just, not that it matters, but I want to point out, Sam and I did a live on Sunday. Not once. Y'all can go back and take a look. We didn't mention Sheila. Sheila's name never came up. The only reason this has come out is because Sheila herself started this shit. But I mean, you can get a very good idea. This was 2 years ago. 2 years ago. So you can only imagine the shit she's done since and has done just overall. But going back to what the credit I should finish and give to Sheila is the only single thing that she acknowledged as, oh no, I did say it. I did tell you that she tried to call me out and say I was, oh no, well, no, I didn't mean the next live stream. The next day I meant the next live stream. And she got that wrong too. But Sheila's name never came up on Sunday's stream. But Sheila wanted to start shit publicly and make a ridiculous passive aggressive post, directed it right at me, but not name me. Well, now we're here where we are right now. So there you have it, kids. I told you I was just going to hop on really quickly and put that out there. So there we have it, everybody. Bam was not dead. Bam was very much alive. As I said, it was, here, hang on for a sec. It was right on the cusp. Which, do you remember what day she actually died? Because I know, hang on. Or anybody, sorry, it doesn't have to just be Witch. Shaz, Roberta, anyone? So I found this on Simcast channel. Thank you, Chuff fucking not fucked up anything but a fairy. Thank you, Bam is over. So that was on December 23rd, 2023. Well, oh, was that when she lost her channel? Okay, that's right. I thought she died in February of 2024. So that must have been when she lost her fucking channel. That's what it is. Thank you, Witch. I was like, I thought it was February 2024 when she actually died. And I was trying to find a video on Simcast without having to, pain myself to go through much more than I needed to. Yeah, it was 2024. Yeah, absolutely. So fuck you, Sheila. You're a fucking lying liar that fucking lies. And your nose does grow longer than Pinocchio's. So it wasn't even on the cusp. So this Helen Schaefer and Tinksy, thank you, Bam is over. That is right. Bam's channels were removed for whatever, bullying, harassment. So she was taken down off YouTube before she died. That's right. So fuck you, Sheila. That email communication, you sent me those voice clips after you fell out with Bam in November 2023. And you're trying to sit there and tell people that I'm lying, that she had already passed? Get fucking bent. Unfucking believable. Well, I'm actually really not shocked. Thank you, Which there, that totally clarified all that up. But even if it, yeah, so I was like, I guess it was December, hence why I was saying it was on the cusp. But no, it wasn't. It was literally December, 3 months before she died. So fuck you, Sheila. So there you have it. Sheila is a fucking lying sack of fucking shit. And that's all I have to say on that. Yeah, so what I'll go ahead and do, guys, I appreciate you joining in. I'm going to go ahead and upload this stuff to my Google Drive. I'll pin a comment so everybody can see the communications properly that I just read out. And as I said, you guys can come to your own conclusions. I've never asked anybody to take sides. I've always done what I do. But yeah, you shouldn't have started this, Sheila. But you know what? I think you enjoy the drama and the fucking cesspool that the cesspool of a sewer you wallow in. Well, you're there all by yourself now. So you can go get fucked. Everybody else, I think you're all super duper cool. And thank you. I appreciate y'all joining. Super duper cool. That sounded super duper lame. All right. It's really early. I've only had one coffee. Cut me some fucking slack. Oh, you know what? I don't give a fuck. I mean, it's just going to be more and more of her nonsensical, delusional, out of her fucking mind, off her fucking rocker, crazy cakes bullshit. But I won't be. This is over. I've proved what I need to prove. I don't need to prove myself to anybody. I'm going to leave it all up to everybody in the YouTube world and whatever to decide what they want to decide. But I think it's more than crystal clear now exactly who the lying liar of all liars is. So who's down with DWP? Yeah, you know me. Sheila's down with DWP. The only homie. All right, with that being said, kids, I'm going to take my super duper lame Canadian ass out of here. Call it a day. Wherever you are, have a super morning, afternoon, evening. And if you're Larney in Australia or Iva in Tasmania, you guys are in the future, and I'm still waiting for those lottery numbers. All right, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. All right.